Casey.
In the shadow of the dim lit room, where echoes faintly play, candlelight dances on the walls as night swallows the day. Whiskey whispers softly through lips of broken glass. Every sip a memory from a love that couldn't last. Under the candlelight, memories and smoke, love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be. Under the candlelight, your ghost comes back to me. There was laughter in the silence before the rain turned cold. Your eyes held the summer, now all I hold is old. The music's turned to murmurs of dreams we dare not speak. In the crackling of the fire, I hear the promises we break. Cut under the candlelight, memories in smoke, love's old flame flickers in the heart it broke. Every tear a story told of what we used to be. Under the candlelight, your ghost comes back to me. I see us dancing, shadows on the wall, your hands in mine as the night begins to fall. But now the music's just a ghost playing soft and slow in the candlelight, where only broken hearts go. Under the candlelight, memories and smoke, love's old flame flickers, then it leaves me broke. Here I sit in the glow of what can never be. Under the candlelight, where your memory haunts me. Whisper goodbye as the smoke fades into dawn. Under the candlelight, love's old ghost is gone. In the corner of a dimly lit room, whispers float on a bourbon breeze. Old oak creaks neath the weight of souls, and memories hang like tapestry. There's a photograph faded on the wall, edges burned by the years gone by. Candle shadows dance across my face as I try to recall the reason why. Under the in smoke. Was a time the laughter filled these walls, and your eyes, they sparkled so, till the autumn rain brought a different tune, cold as the wind began to blow. Your coat hangs still on the old brass hook, your scent a ghost that's lingering still in the silence after the music died. Your absence is the bitter pill under the fading photograph in smoke, where dreams and dusk have softly spoke. Here I stand lost in the echoes of a ghost under the fading photograph in smoke. Sometimes the bravest thing is to love what's gone, to speak in a voice that's barely a thread. And tonight by the candle's wane, I whisper your name in the spaces where you once tread. Every tear a note in a melody, every sigh a verse unsung. In the heart of the night, I hold on to the light, even if it's a fight that's already been won. Under the fading photograph in smoke, memories swirl where my heart once broke. Still I stand serenading shadows and the ghost under the fading photograph in smoke. A soft fade as your love becomes the most.
Blue smoke curls in the corner booth, candle flickers, tells the truth. Whiskey lies on my broken bread. In this old bar I dance with death. Shadows hold me like a friend. Here I am, lost again, in the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every whisper speaks of what might have been. The night wraps around my weary soul. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I lose control. Once upon a not so distant night, your eyes, they burned oh so bright. But time, it's cruel, just like the sea, washed away what you meant to me. Now each glass a shallow grave for the promises we never gave.
the shadow of a smoky bar, under dimming stars. Candlelight flickers like my heart across worn-out guitar strings. Whispers in that lake, echoes of love that once lived. Pour another whiskey, let that amber river sink my sins. 'Cause I'm 44 and counting. Behind the I'll survive you still. Every glass a memory, every note a chill. Drowning in this blues beneath my weary eyes. 44 and counting, but who's counting these goodbyes? It was a cold October when your coat left on the chair. Wind blew through the open door, left a chill I always wear. Your ghost in the hallway, laughter trapped in these old walls. Time passed, but I'm stuck here between yesterday's calls. 'Cause I'm 44 and counting. Behind the I'll survive you still. Every glass a memory, every note a chill. Drowning in this blues beneath my weary eyes. 44 and counting, but who's counting these goodbyes? Rain taps like jazz on the window pane. I twirl alone in your shadow, dance with my pain. This room holds more than just old furniture. It's a capsule of us, a love once so short. And I'm 44, you're beyond the I'll survive you still. With each breath the soul slightly unfulfilled. In the quiet of the night, I confess to the skies. 44 and beyond, beneath the crescent moon's guise. Soft fade with a lone piano trailing, like the end of a rain washing away the last notes of pain. In the dim light where shadows play, my room's aglow in a tawny way. Whiskey whispers on my breath, just a soul here dancing with her solitude. Under the candlelight, memories in silence, I hear just like your touch once did. Now it's just the shadows and me amid. We spilled our dreams like the rain on old pavements. Love was a song, midnight in basement. But the morning came with truth to raw. You left me with these echoes and a heart withdrawal. Under the candlelight, memories in silence. I hear our laughter, feel the absence. The flame flickers like your touch once did. Now it's just the shadows and me. Gentle in the flickering light, my regrets assemble. Candle burns down, so does the pain. In the waxen wick, our love remains. Under the candle silence, softly I whisper to the past defiance. The flames now low, about to fade. Under the candlelight, where my hopes stayed. Silent memories under the glowing embers. Here with the shadows, my heart remembers. 2 Ds. In this room where shadows linger longer, candle flickers fighting off the cold. Whiskey lays its kiss on my cracked lips. I'm dancing with the echoes, tales untold. Walls whisper of the laughter that once filled them. Now they only bounce back my silent song. Floorboards creak with memories underfoot. In this silent room where my heart belongs, I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, twirling in the arms of my own ghost. Every step, a beat of heart once vibrant, dancing with what I miss the most. Here in the quiet, my soul's exposed. Dancing with silent room in silence where love once rose. Time was laughter, you used to fill this empty space. Your smile, the brightest light against my skin. Now the night, it stretches on without your grace. Each tick a reminder of what could have been. The music's gone, the record player's still, but in the quiet, your farewell plays on repeat. I'm swaying so low with the shadows until I find peace where heartache and memory meet. I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, twirling in the arms of my own ghost. Every step, a beat of heart once vibrant, dancing with what I miss the most. Here in the quiet, my soul's exposed, dancing with silent room and silence where love once rose. Oh, the clock ticks on, relentless in its song, a symphony of moments gone so wrong. Here where love lived and died, confess, in this silent dance I find no rest. With each lonely sway I face the past, realizing now some shadows last. So I'm dancing, dancing with the silence, soft steps echoing a soul's defiance. Every move, a trace of dreams decompose, dancing with what I miss the most. Here in the quiet, my heart still knows, dancing with silent room and silence as the candle glows. Softly it goes. In this lit room where shadows dance on the wall, the clock hands weave into the deep velvet of the night. I'm nursing a glass as old memories silently call under candle flickers. Every sorrow takes flight here in the quiet, with only the moon as my guide. My heart writes the blues, ink spills in the shades of loss. Oh, letters to midnight, stained with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. Once laughter filled this empty space, now just echoes in my mind. Your voice a distant melody that fades with passing time. Love's warm embrace turned cold as you walked out the door. Now each tick is a reminder of the us that is no more. The whiskey dulls the edge but the pain's a stubborn flame, burning in through the chapters of what used to be my name. Oh, letters to midnight, stained with my tears, whispering secrets that nobody hears. Each word a heartbeat, each line a sigh. In the silence of night, it's just me, myself, and I. In the gentle rattle of the rain against the glass, I see your smile flickering in each drop that falls. But like smoke from my lips, it's a vision that won't last. Just another ghost in these forsaken halls. And as the night deepens, pulling shadows through my soul, I find solace in the thought even broken things are whole. Letters to midnight now quietly rest, folded in the drawer near where you once lay your head. Each word a whisper, a release of my sighs. Good night, my love, it's just me and the midnight sky. Softly, slowly, letting the blues serenade where pain meets beauty. In the night's tender charade. In the flicker of a candlelight, through the haze of smoke-filled bar, my soul hums softly 'neath the moon that whispers to the stars. Every glass of whiskey echoes with a tale that's mine alone. In the shadows where laughter once stands now sits a silent throne. Whispers of my fire, now just embers cold and gray, lost in the chorus of the dawn that took your music away. Here in the quiet, I wear the night like a lace of solemn grace. Whispers of my fire, now in silence we embrace. We danced through storms, our spirits clashed like thunder's fierce caress. Your eyes held stories ne'er spoken, a tender, wild fortress. But seasons turn their backs on us, your ghost now fills this room, where once your laughter lit the sparks, only shadows now loom. Whispers of my fire, now just embers cold and gray, lost in the chorus of the dawn that took
the cost of loving deeply in a world that strips the warmth away. Whispers of my fire, now just whispers in the chill. Each note you played still haunts the air, a love that lingers still. Here in the quiet, I find strength in what remains. Whispers of my fire in the silence, love sustains. Softly fading, oh, softly fading. Whispers in the night. In the twilight of my rented room, shadows dance on weary walls. Candle flickers casting spells where silence sprawls. Echoes of a jazz band seeping through the cracked window pane. Dusty bottles whisper secrets in the air. Hang remnants of rain. Oh, I'm writing letters to a silent room again. Heart full of whispers that only paper understands. Each word a heavy sigh, smoked in my soul's deep blues. These pages hold the echo of the love I just can't lose. Once laughter hung on every whispered midnight vow. Your ghost in every corner, can't escape it now. But seasons turn while promises softly frayed and tore. The taste of whiskey bitter doesn't warm my heart no more. Oh, I'm writing letters to a silent room again. Heart full of whispers that only paper understands. Each word a heavy sigh, smoked in my soul's deep blues. These pages hold the echo of the love I just can't lose. Underneath the moon glow, I trace our fallen dreams. Time slips through my fingers, just like moonlight beams in this quiet sorrow. I find my solace deep. Memories are the company I'm destined now to keep. So I'm writing letters to a silent room, my friend. Each line a faded memory where heartaches blend. Soft as a shadow fading at the break of dawn. In the silence of this room, I'll love you till I'm gone. Oh, in the silence of this room, I'll love you till I'm gone.
of a smoky bar lies a shadow. Hushed whispers float like the smoke in a weeping willow. A glass of amber to kiss the blues away, slow and mellow. Moonlight peeks through, painting tears on a pillow. 'Cause under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, strong alone, her love's undertone. There was laughter once, dancing in these vacant rooms, echoes of a love that bloomed and met its untimely doom. A heart, a gallery of memories in the twilight's gloom. Now each sip of whiskey whispers secrets of whom she'll become. Under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, strong alone, her love's undertone. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, dripping tales of the past. Each drop a melody, a sorrow that's meant to last. Reflections in broken glass, her spirit cast in the echoes of the song. She finds peace at last. Footsteps echo on the stone, her path forever her own. A quiet strength in the night, subtly shown. Under the walked away, strong alone, a queen on a throne, softly fading like the last note of a midnight saxophone.
Shadow of a flickering candlelight, the night I hold you sad, but you're not in sight. Whiskey on my lips, ghosts in the mirror's gaze, rooms filled with the echoes of our better days. My heart hums the blues, soft and low, in this silent loom where I watch the shadows grow. Whispers of what I couldn't say, hum my dreams at the close.
Rain taps like soft fingers on my window pane. Each drop a memory, each sound a part of our refrain. Once laughter filled the air, now solitude's my friend. Your goodbye, a silent movie that never seemed to end. Underneath the bravado, my vulnerabilities lay. In the whispers of the night, I begged you to stay. Whispers of what I couldn't say. Haunt my dreams at the close of day. Your name, a sweet melody turned gray. Love spoken in silence, now cast away. Here in the dark, the clock ticks like a warning. Hours pass from midnight till the morning. I hold on to the ghost of your embrace. In the deafening quiet, I still search for your face. Whispers of what I couldn't say, echo softly as you walk away. Memories in shades of blue and gray. Love spoken in silence will forever sway. Whispers of what I couldn't say, fading out like the end of a serenade. In the awe of an old bar, under dimming lights of gold, velvet shadows whisper secrets in the air so thick and cold. Lips part with liquor's courage. Smoke swirls in a quiet storm. Echoes of the heart's lost battle. Love's ghosts begin to form under the drunk confessions in smoke where truths are told. My heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like old. Every sip a memory, every puff a silent scream. Living in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. We danced to blues at midnight. You held me close and swore that we'd outrun our sorrows, not hide in whiskey's pour. But morning found you distant. In the haze you slipped away, left me with our empty glasses and a price too steep to pay. Under the
tears that taste like gold. Every sip a memory, every puff a silent scream. Living in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. There's a song that keeps on playing on a worn out phonograph, spinning tales of what we could have been. It cuts me like a photograph. In the flickering candlelight, I see your shadow dance alone. My heart clings to the smoking hope in this place you once called home. Under the drunk confessions in smoke where secrets spill, my soul's draped in the midnight hues, and your absence is a chill. Every sip a memory fading in the amber gleam. Here in this smoky bar, I whisper our lost dream. Under the drunk confessions, my love, where we've both cried. This bar keeps all our secrets, and my heartache can't hide. In the dim light of a corner bar where whispers paint the room, the clink of glass on wood, a slow jazz tune resumes. Here I sway, shadowed by the smoke that wraps my form, dancing with the ghosts of a life before the storm. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet frame, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. It was right here under flickering lights our laughter used to soar. Your eyes, a kind of rescue I can't see anymore. But tonight the whiskey whispers you in every sip I take, a dance with empty air where once a promise lay. And I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, spinning in the echoes of a love that took flight. Beneath the moon's soft lament, I wear my heart's quiet frame, moving through the memory that just won't fade away. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against my window pane, each drop a tear from heaven, mingling with my pain. Here in the silence after the song, your absence strikes a chord. It's the bitter taste of solitude,
a melody ignored. Still I'm dancing with smoke and shadows tonight, holding close to the sweet sorrow of twilight. As the night winds down, my soul softly sways in the arms of the past where I'll always stay, gently fading, like a candle's light.
In the corner of a dim lit bar, under the flicker of a lone candle's light, velvet shadows dance on the walls, tracing stories of the night. A glass of whiskey lays untouched, reflecting a storm outside. Here I sit amidst the whispers, where my deepest secrets hide. Behind the echoes of me tonight, there's a song that's wearing thin, a melody of broken whispers, where my strength caves in. Oh, these echoes, they haunt in the silence of my cries. Hear them play the chords of old under the stormy sky. Once laughter filled my evenings, before sorrow took its toll. Your voice, a sweet serenade that once soothed my soul. But like leaves that turn to gold, then to the ground they lay. Our love, once warm and bold, turned to shades of autumn gray. Behind the echoes of me tonight, there's a song that's wearing thin, a melody of broken whispers, where my strength caves in. Oh, these echoes, they haunt in the silence of my cries. Hear them play the chords of old under the stormy skies. Now each tick of the clock, a reminder of what's been lost, as the rain
behind the echoes of me tonight. Listen close, you'll hear my soul, a symphony played softly as the night takes its toll. Oh, these echoes, now my companions, in the whispers of the night, softly fading, gently saying, I'll find peace, but not tonight. In the flicker of a candle's waning light, here in this room where shadows dance till dawn, whiskey breath upin these tears that write, old letters scattered like dreams withdrawn, walls echo of blues that never dies, as I trace the contours of our faded view, each line a pathway where my heart still lies, bathed in a sorrowful shade of blue. Oh, these letters to nostalgia in blue, singing through the silk of a smoky room, each word a whisper of the love we knew, now just ghost notes floating in the gloom. Time was a thief dressed in sweet disguise, stole you away on a breeze of spring, left me with questions and no replies, under moonlit tales that night would bring. From laughter to silence the change was stark, a love that once burned, now a quiet spark. Your absence, a melody too dark, keeps playing sorrow on my heart's harp. Oh, these letters to nostalgia in blue, singing through the silk of a smoky room, each word a whisper of the love we knew, now just ghost notes floating in the gloom. Sometimes I feel you in the rain's soft sigh, hear your whispers in the wind's low cry, yet every echo ends in a goodbye, a love lost in the wild. Oh, these letters to nostalgia in blue, soft as the dew on the morning hue, they hold the echoes of a love we knew, fading away like the last notes do. Oh, they fade away just as we gloom. In this dimly lit corner booth, shadows play the old scenes, rustling silk of a worn dress, whispers among the mezzanine, last call echoes, but my glass just the gem, a reflection of your lingering smile under the moon's thin grin, in the arms of unshaken love still, where my heart resides, caught in a storm of what was on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, in the candle's flickering light, in the arms of unshaken love still, I find the will to fight. The band plays a tune like the one when you swept me away. Footsteps and dance, now just echoes that the old floorboards betray. A laughter lost in the winds, your warmth turned to cold. Whiskey can't fill the void where I once had gold. In the arms of unshaken love still, where my heart resides, caught in a storm of what was on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, in the candle's flickering light, in the arms of unshaken love still, I find the will to fight. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm to a past love song. Each drop a memory, falling where they don't belong. Why, oh why did the stars above us ever have to fade? In the silence of the dark, your promises replay. In the arms of unshaken love still, beneath the old oak tree, where we carved our names, bound by eternity, with every tear that falls, with every break of dawn. In the arms of unshaken love still, I'll keep holding on. In the arms of unshaken love still, quietly I'll belong. Soft fade with the night, as the stage lights are withdrawn. When I saw unshaken love in my mind, velvet shadows dancing slow, my heart's playing those old records low, spinning tales of love from long ago. When I saw unshaken love in my mind, tangled up in the roots of time, burning fierce yet gentle and kind, is the kind of love you never find. whiskey whispers on a lonely night's breeze, memories falling like autumn leaves. You were the storm that brought me to my knees. Now you're just a ghost in the midnight tease. When I saw unshaken love in my mind, tangled up in the roots of time, burning fierce yet gentle and kind, it's the kind of love you never find. Oh, how the rain speaks your name in every drop, a fragment of a flame. Underneath the stars, nothing remains the same except the echo of your voice calling me again. When I saw unshaken love in my mind, a silent prayer in the ruins left behind, still burning fierce through the night's unkind. It's the kind of love that time can unwind. When I saw unshaken love, oh, when I saw unshaken love, it's the love lost, the dream I dreamt of. Dim lit room, a whisper rain outside. Shadows dance on worn out walls. A flickering candle holds the cold set pain as dust wraps around me like a shawl. The clock ticks a rhythm, slow and low, echoing steps of our used to be. In this silent room where memories flow, your echoes live here, but where are you and me? In the arms of candlelight, memories at dusk, hold me tight through these whispers of the past. Shattered glass, heartbreak's melody, silent prayers you're still missing from me. Once upon a blue moon, our laughter filled the air. Now it's just the clink of ice in my lonely glass. Your scent lingers like an unkept chair where you'd whisper, this too shall pass. Her record spins, our favorite song plays faint, a bitter serenade for what we've lost. Every note a reminder of the colors we can't repaint, the cost of love and what it truly cost. In the arms of candlelight, memories at dusk, hold me tight through these whispers of the past. Shattered glass, heartbreak's melody, silent prayers you're still missing from me. So here's to the nights wrapped in solitude's embrace, to the silent tears of a love that's gone. And here's to the dim glow cast in your face, in shadows where my heart lingers on. In the arms of candlelight, memories at dusk, hold me close, let those old dreams rust. Shattered glass, the echo of our symphony, in candlelight's arms, forever you and me. Fading out like the candle's last trust. In a corner where candlelight whispers to shadows, under the helm of the old bar's crooked halo, rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoes of laughter, a ghost in the glass I borrow. Here on the edge of smoke and shadows and silence, nursing the burn where love once stands defiant. Whiskey numbs the heart, but the soul knows the science of holding on to the breezes now gone, now silent. Was it a word or was it just the leaving? Footsteps on old wood, heart hardly believing. You slip through the smoke, a specter at dawn, leaving me with the night and the right to be wrong. edge of smoke and shadows and silence, nursing the burn where love once stands defiant. Whiskey numbs the heart, but the soul knows the science of holding on to the breezes now gone, now silent. Oh, the laughter we lost, tangled in time. Memories linger like the last drop of wine. Your whisper fades, but this pain is mine. Cradled in chords till the last note resigns. Still on the edge of smoke and shadows and silence, where my heart holds the night and the stars keep their distance. Whiskey lays gentle on the scars of defiance. Here in the silence, love's last remnant. Here in the silence, love's last soft lament. In the dim light of a midnight room, where shadows dance on